The regret of knowing I could have gotten up, the regret of knowing that I could have given more, was worse than the comfort that I had felt momentarily just for taking that knee. I ended up leaving the gym, tucking my tail between my legs. And as months went by, I realized more and more that who am I ever going to be? How can I ever tell a person, look a person in the eyes and say, dig down, you got this, you can do this, just keep trying, stand up. How can I ever say that if I couldn't do that myself? I also had a child, I had my daughter. She was on the way, she was in the oven. And I thought about being a dad. I thought about talking to her when she comes home from school, or there's some kind of issue she has, and she's crying, and I'm sitting there like, how can I encourage my daughter to be more if I can't get up off the ground myself? And I realized at that moment that I had to get back to the gym. I had to get back to the gym. I had to prove something to myself. It wasn't about winning. It was about gaining that state of integrity back with my own self, knowing that I can trust what I say, knowing that my word to myself actually means something. Because at that moment, I didn't have that word to myself. I didn't have that integrity established. It was broken. It was busted up when I quit. I couldn't depend on myself. I didn't know really what I would and wouldn't do. Funny thing is, sometimes the road up is pretty steep. I ended up breaking my wrist right off the bat. Had to get surgery, so I have a cast on. So I'm in the gym with my cast on, using one hand. Then I got another surgery, and another surgery, and then I had a knee surgery. So here I am, for a year straight I had a cast on, using one hand in the gym, and then there's a time I was on crutches. Well, the day I was off crutches, I was back in the gym with one hand. Training. One thing I changed up in my training was this. Every single day I focused on getting better at one little thing. One little thing. I made sure that at the end of the day, I wrote down in my notebook one thing I learned. Even if it was how to time my boxing shoes better. Because I needed to leave there knowing that I was improving.